Ready to discover the secret to unlocking a life full of love, peace, and personal growth? The key is self-love. It's not just a feel-good concept. It's the foundation for everything in your life, from the way you treat yourself to the way you connect with others. Accept the power of self-love and watch as it transforms every aspect of your reality. Let's look into the life-changing journey of truly loving yourself. The first step in truly loving yourself is accepting who you are, flaws and all. Self-acceptance means acknowledging your strengths and weaknesses without judgment. It's easy to love what we perceive as perfect, but the real power of love comes from accepting every part of yourself, even the parts you wish were different. When you start to see yourself as a whole, complete being, deserving of love exactly as you are, you lay the groundwork for attracting healthier, more fulfilling relationships into your life. Many people struggle with self-acceptance, but it's important to recall that no one is perfect. Everyone has areas of growth, but those areas don't make you unworthy of love. The key is to stop judging yourself harshly and to start treating yourself with the same compassion you would offer a friend. Self-love isn't about perfection, it's about accepting your unique journey and learning to appreciate your individuality. Often we get caught in the trap of comparing ourselves to others, but that only takes away from our ability to love who we truly are. When you stop comparing and start accepting your own path, you begin to release any feelings of inadequacy. Everyone is on their own journey, and loving yourself means respecting your process wherever you are. It also allows you to become more authentic in your relationships, as you no longer feel the need to put on a mask to fit in. Self-acceptance is also an act of self-compassion. It's about understanding that mistakes are a natural part of life and learning from them. By being gentle with yourself, you create the space to grow without fear of judgment or failure. The more you accept yourself, the more you invite peace and confidence into your life, which reflects positively in your interactions with others. Finally, the practice of self-acceptance is an ongoing process. There will be days when you struggle to accept yourself, but the more you work on it, the easier it becomes. Over time, this practice will begin to feel natural, and you'll start to notice how your relationships and the way you perceive yourself will shift. Loving yourself unconditionally is the foundation for every healthy relationship that follows. Forgiveness is one of the most powerful acts of love you can give yourself. Often we hold on to past mistakes or regrets, believing they define us. But letting go of these negative emotions is essential for healing and moving forward. When you hold on to resentment, anger, or guilt, it's like carrying a heavy weight that prevents you from fully loving yourself. Forgiving yourself is about releasing the past and allowing yourself to step into the present with a heart free of emotional burdens. Forgiveness isn't always easy, especially when we feel we've made significant mistakes or hurt others. However, holding on to these emotions only keeps us trapped in the past. The first step to forgiving yourself is to acknowledge what happened without judgment. Understand that mistakes are part of being human and they don't diminish your worth. Once you can recognize your humanity and accept your mistakes as learning experiences, you're able to let go of the shame or regret. Part of the journey of self-love is healing the wounds that have been inflicted by others or by yourself. It's about learning to release the grip that these past experiences have on your life. Forgiveness allows you to heal and move forward with compassion and understanding. It also helps you to stop repeating old patterns that prevent you from attracting healthier experiences and relationships into your life. Another aspect of forgiveness is letting go of the need for validation or approval from others. Sometimes we hold on to resentment toward those who have wronged us, expecting them to acknowledge their mistakes. The true power of forgiveness comes from within. It's about letting go of the control others have over your emotional state and reclaiming your peace. When you forgive, you empower yourself to choose love over resentment, and this choice transforms your life. It's important to recall that forgiveness is not a one-time event. It's a process that takes time, and sometimes you'll need to forgive yourself over and over again. Each time you do, you free yourself from the past and create space for new growth. The more you practice forgiveness, the more you'll notice the shift in your mindset, your relationships, and your emotional well-being. True self-love can't exist without forgiveness. When you forgive yourself, you open the door to a more peaceful, loving existence. It's a radical act of self-care that frees you from the chains of guilt, shame, and resentment, allowing you to move forward with a heart full of compassion and love. The words you speak to yourself have a profound effect on your self-worth. Negative self-talk is one of the most damaging behaviors you can engage in. If you constantly criticize yourself or speak to yourself harshly, you're reinforcing feelings of inadequacy and unworthiness. On the other hand, when you speak kindly to yourself, you begin to shift your mindset and rewire your brain for self-love. Positive affirmations are an excellent way to start this process. Your internal dialogue is often influenced by past experiences and external voices, but you can change it. Start by noticing how you speak to yourself. Are your thoughts kind, gentle, and supportive, or are they filled with judgment and self-criticism? The first step is becoming aware of the negative thoughts that arise, then gently replacing them with words of encouragement and kindness. Over time, this will become second nature, and you'll begin to see yourself through a more loving and compassionate lens. Positive affirmations are an incredibly powerful tool in reprogramming your self-talk. By repeating affirmations like, "I am worthy," "I am enough," and "I love myself as I am," you begin to create a new belief system. These words have a deep impact on how you perceive yourself, and the more you say them, the more you start to believe them. Affirmations help to counteract the negative messages you've internalized, replacing them with empowering truths about your worth and value. Your self-talk should be rooted in the belief that you deserve love and happiness. It's important to give yourself grace when you make mistakes and to speak to yourself with kindness as you would to a close friend. Cultivating a nurturing inner voice allows you to navigate life with a sense of peace, acceptance, and love. You are always worthy of your own kindness. As you continue to speak kindly to yourself, you will notice a significant shift in your overall self-esteem. Negative thoughts will gradually lose their power over you, and you'll begin to radiate confidence and self-assurance. By changing how you speak to yourself, you shift your entire energy, allowing you to attract more positive experiences and people into your life. Incorporating kindness into your daily routine is crucial for building a strong foundation of self-love. The more you affirm your worth, the more you will come to believe it. Speak to yourself as you would to someone you truly love, and watch your life transform. Self-love is about making your needs a priority. Often we tend to put others first, neglecting our own well-being in the process. While helping others is important, it's equally important to ensure that you're taking care of yourself. Self-care is an act of self-love that allows you to recharge and maintain your physical, emotional, and mental health. When you prioritize your needs, you can show up as your best self for others too. Setting boundaries is a key part of prioritizing your own needs. It's important to recognize when you're giving too much and when it's time to step back. Boundaries protect your energy and ensure that you're not depleting yourself for the sake of others. When you respect your own needs, you teach others to do the same, creating healthier, more balanced relationships. Self-care can take many forms, from taking a day off to relax, to practicing mindfulness, to nourishing your body with healthy food and exercise. The key is to make time for activities that rejuvenate you and bring you joy. When you give yourself permission to rest and recharge, you cultivate a sense of inner peace that extends into every aspect of your life. Prioritizing your own needs also involves listening to your intuition. Often we ignore our inner voice for fear of being seen as selfish or out of obligation to others. When you honor your intuition and make decisions based on what's best for you, you strengthen your connection to yourself and build a deeper sense of self-respect. By taking care of yourself first, you become more equipped to give love and support to others. The healthier you are, the more you can contribute to the well-being of those around you. When you fill your own cup, it overflows into the lives of others, creating a ripple effect of love and kindness. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools in cultivating self-love. When you focus on what you are grateful for, you shift your mindset from lack to abundance. Gratitude allows you to appreciate your strengths, acknowledge your growth, and celebrate your journey. Practicing gratitude for yourself means recognizing how far you've come and how much you've achieved, even if the progress feels small. Start by keeping a gratitude journal where you jot down the things you love about yourself, the progress you've made, and the things you're thankful for in your life. Focusing on the positives helps you to shift your perspective and enhances your sense of self-worth. It's easy to get caught up in what's going wrong, but by practicing gratitude, you remind yourself of all the things that are going right. Acknowledging your own contributions to your growth and success is a key part of practicing gratitude. It's easy to give credit to others, but it's important to recognize the role you've played in shaping your life. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small, and give yourself credit for your efforts. When you start to appreciate yourself, you begin to see your life in a new, more positive light. Gratitude also helps to quiet the inner critic that can often cloud your self-perception. Instead of focusing on what you think is wrong with you, gratitude shifts your attention to what is right. It allows you to see yourself through a lens of compassion rather than self-criticism, making it easier to love who you are. By practicing gratitude regularly, you develop a deeper sense of self-worth and appreciation. It strengthens the bond you have with yourself, allowing you to cultivate more love and kindness in every aspect of your life. The more you focus on the positive aspects of your existence, the more love you attract into your life. Loving yourself isn't a destination, it's a lifelong journey. By practicing self-acceptance, forgiveness, positive self-talk, prioritizing your needs, and gratitude, you create a life that is rooted in love and compassion. The more you honor yourself, the more love and positive experiences will flow into your life. If this resonated with you, don't forget to like and subscribe for more empowering content. Keep loving yourself, chosen ones.